grade school, middle school, high school, especially in colleges. Why is it, do you feel that a lot of teachers, professors are pushing socialism very strongly? Why is that? And want to teach it to the kids, and not just socialism, but more like the leftist mindset. What is it about? Is it an income bracket issue? Is it just, what is it?
So yeah, I mean, are you talking specifically in just higher levels of education? Are we talking post-secondary college?
Well, even in elementary school, they have these programs, right? Systemic racism, they're pushing that through the schools.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
and,
those.
And for me as a parent, I don't want I want teachers to teach our kids what they need to learn, right? I don't want them to teach them ideologies or their narrative or what their beliefs are on something that has nothing to do with school. Because kids, like my kids come up to me, my daughter's 14, and she'll ask me a question. I said, Taylor, you don't need to worry about politics. You need to worry about school. And and my son asked me this one time, regardless of what side I'm on, I'm more on the conservative side, but he said, if I wasn't, would that? I said, no, I'm not going to hate you because of what side you're on. You just be you. Mm-hmm. I'll love you regardless. I don't judge you. You don't have to do what I do. Don't do what I do.
Right.
Learn it your own way. Because when I was in school, I didn't give a shit about politics. When I was a young adult, I didn't give a shit about politics.
Okay, let's hold on.
Until it affected me. Until it affected me when I owned a business at 27. Then I was like, well, shit, where's all my, who's FICO? Where's all my taxes going? And then once there was a conservative president in office, I saw that I got more tax benefits as a business owner, right? Does that make sense?
In a sense, you kind of went from critical race theory to economics.
Yeah.
So I can touch on critical race theory really quick.
Yeah.
It's critical race theory can be broken down as this. Have white people done bad at some point in time in history?
Of course.
Have black people done bad?
Yeah,
of course.
Right, you go down the fucking list.
Right.
And then
Everybody's
it's just
done
like,
bad.
hey, boom, cut it. All right, now we're all even, and we need to accept that at some point in time, people fucked up.
Everybody has. Absolutely.
And it's if we're going to preach like being able to move on, then let's just do it. You know what I mean? Let's just move forward. So for me, that conversation ends in like 30
5
seconds.
because at the end of the day, every race, culture, religion has its extremists of like really shitty people.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, as much as we would love to hope that everybody wants to be good, not everybody, but you have to be, you got to be, look, I live in realism. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't live in wishful thinking land. I'm not just hopeful. I'm in very raw reality. And the reality is that there is a lot of shitty people out there too. And here's the thing. There's a lot of people that have become qualified, skilled, great shitty people.
Yeah, I agree.
Meaning, and they actually pass it off like as if they're good, and some people fall for it, but they're really not. Like their skills of being shitty has improved. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and that was my question because, I like teach the kids, right? Don't bring all this other shit in.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to avoid it these days because it's not the teachers that are doing it, man. It's a school board. It's YouTube University.
Right, but the school board pushing a theoretical notion. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And so it's a theory, and then it goes into the kids' brains, and then and I see it across the board. Now, it's like white kids being white's a bad thing. It's like, how the fuck did that happen? And it pisses me off because I'm mixed, but at the same time, you're pushing this agenda to say, oh, being white is a negative.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the channel. If you like what you saw today, find value in what you saw, please share with your friends and family.
And make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and in the comment section below, let us know which topics you would like us to cover in the future.